Hello friends, I am back with another video tutorial on data structures. In our previous tutorial, we learned how to implement linked list using C programming, and there we saw how to insert a node at the end of the list. In this tutorial, we will learn how to insert a node at the beginning of the list. So let's start. The first thing that we need to do, here we declare or define a node. We know that a node has two fields. One is data field, which is of type integer, and another is address field, which is pointer to structure. Since the data types of two fields are different, so we need to declare a structure. To declare a structure, first we need to write the keyword struct, then structure name, let's say node, and here I am going to declare int data, and the address field of the node will contain the address of next node. So I am going to write here struct node star next. To create a linked list or to traverse a linked list, we need to know the address of first node or head node, and the address of the head node is stored to a variable which is a pointer to node. So I am going to write here struct node start. The next thing is, initially the list is empty, means there is no node in the list, so the pointer start should contain null. So I am going to initialize here start equal to null. Next we write the main function. Inside the main function, our first task is to insert a node in the list. To insert a node, we use here a function named insert. After inserting the node, we need to display the linked list. For this, we will use another function, let's say display. Our next task is to define these two functions. First, I am going to define the function insert. Since the function insert is not going to return any value, so its return type will be void, then function name insert. Here first we will create a node and then we will insert it to the list. After creating a node, we need to store it to a variable. So I am going to declare here a variable struct node start new node. Creating a node means reserve some space in memory. In C, we use malloc function to reserve space in memory dynamically. So I am going to write here malloc, and inside the parentheses we need to specify the size. Here we want to store a node, so I am going to write here size of struct node, and we need to collect it to a variable. So I am going to write here new node equal to this. Malloc function returns void pointer that gives us the address of assigned block, but new node is a pointer to node. So we need to typecasting here. Typecasting is nothing but force the compiler to explicitly convert the value of an expression to a particular data type. Here we convert void star to node star. So I am going to write here struct node star. Our next task is to enter data to the node. I am going to ask user to enter data using printf function. Printf enter data. Next we need to read the data that the user entered. For that I am going to write here scanf %d, and here we refer ampersand new node arrow data. Here we use arrow operator to use structure element. We generally use dot operator to access structure element, but here new node is not a structure variable but a pointer to structure. In C, to refer structure element using a pointer to structure, we need to use arrow. That's why we use here arrow. Arrow operator is actually combination of two operators, one hyphen and one angular bracket. Next we need to assign null to the address field of newly created node. Because we don't know the position of this node, it may be the first node or last node in the list. So I'm going to write here new node arrow next equal to null. So node is created. Our next task is to insert this node to the list. To insert a node in the list, we just need some address changing. Let's see how to do it. Suppose this is the node that we have created and the address of this node is 100. Now we adjust the address between start variable and newly created node. So what we do here, first here we check start variable is equal to null or not. So I'm going to write here if start equal to null. If it is true, then we assign the address of new node to the variable start and we can write it as start equal to new node. So now the variable start contains the address of new node, that is 100. So the node is inserted in the list. The next thing is, if the start variable is not null, then what happens? Suppose here we want to insert another node at the beginning of the list and the address of this node is 200. For that, first we check this condition. If start equal to null, no, it is false. Then it executes the else block. To insert this node at the beginning of the list, here we give the address of this node and the address of this node is stored to the variable start. So we can write it as new node of next equal to start. So now the address of this node is contain 100. Next we copy the address of new node to the variable start and we can write it as start equal to new node. So now start variable contain 200 and remove this link. And this is the modified linked list after inserting a node at the beginning of the list. Next we need to define the display function, void display. Inside the display function, I am going to create a local variable which is pointer to node and the name of the variable is new node, struct node start new node. Next I am going to assign the address of first node to the variable new node. Since the address of the first node is stored to the variable start, so I am going to write here new node equal to start. Next I am going to write here printf, the linked list is, then I am going to write here a loop like this, while new node not equal to null. Until the address of new node is equal to null, we continue to print the value of the node. So I am going to write here printf %d, then arrow, and then we refer new node arrow data. After printing a node, we need to go to the next node. For that I am going to write here new node equal to new node next. Finally we print null to indicate the end of the list. So I am going to write here printf null. Display function is completed. Now back to the main function. The next thing is, if we want to insert another node in the list, then we need to execute these two functions again. And we can do it using a do while loop. So I am going to ask user printf, do you want to insert another node? Then we read the user choice that the user entered using getChe function. So I am going to write here ch equal to getChe. GetChe returns a character value. So we need to declare ch as a character type variable, char ch. Then I am going to write here do starting braces and give here the closing braces. Next we need to write the condition, that is while ch not equal to n. Means when user press any character except n, control go here and execute this statement again. Okay, our coding is completed. Let us check the output. Compile and run. As you can see here, it asks for data. I am going to enter 30. The linked list is 30 and then null. Then it asks you, do you want to insert another node? Yes, so I am going to press Y. enter data. I'm going to enter 40 and the linked list is 40, 30 and then null. See here 40 is inserted at the beginning of the list. Do you want to insert another node? Yes. Enter data. I'm going to enter 35 and the linked list is this. Then I'm going to again press Y. Enter data. I'm going to enter 20 and the linked list is 20, 35, 40, 30 and then null. Now see here, every time we insert a node, it is inserted at the beginning of the list. Then it asks, do you want to insert another node? I am going to press N and the program is terminated. That's it. Hope you understand. If you like this video, you can share it with your friends. Next tutorial we learn how to insert a node at any position in the list. Thanks for watching. To watch more videos, please subscribe this channel SlideHunt. You can like my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/SlideHunt and you can follow me on Google Plus at www.google.com/+SlideHunt.